Betty Crossman, a wealthy woman in a small town, is found beaten, raped, and strangled in her own bedroom. Police are stymied in their hunt for the killer. 4 years pass without any new leads. Then, in 1984, an unexpected break comes from 1,000 miles away, in Texas. It's not the missing Dirk, but rather the arrest of Henry Lee Lucas, a notorious serial killer, who has just confessed to at least 100 homicides. His reputed killing grounds spanned several western states, including Southern California.
And then it came out that he was staying in Hemet, and he said he killed a couple women in Hemet.
Was one of those victims Betty Crossman?
If you want me to, I'll take you there.
Staring at a death sentence, Lucas agrees to cooperate with authorities and help close Hemet's only unsolved murder. A team of heavily armed Texas Rangers transports their prolific psychopath to Hemet, where he meets face-to-face with local detectives.
Does any of this look familiar to you, Mr. Lucas?
Just up there behind the tracks. We're very, very close.
They started driving him around, having him point out the scene.
It's the next one up.
And he took him to the Crossman house.
Yeah, just turn right in here. This is definitely it.
They had him walk around the house, outside the house.
There it is, right there.
He said, that's the bedroom right there, and it was the bedroom.
That's the room.
They said he did rape her. He said he raped her after she was dead.
It now appears that the sketch they'd been working from was the wrong suspect. Betty's killer was actually 48-year-old Lucas on a random spree. But there was one more surprise to come.
Well, now that must be new.
When he saw the pool in the backyard, Lucas, he's like, whoa, whoa, this wasn't the house. There was no pool in the house that I did.
Walk us through what happened that night.
The more he talks,
This god-awful robe.
the more they realize he's never been here before.
Stabbed her in the face.
He said that this woman in particular, he stabbed and that there was a lot of blood.
Betty was strangled, never stabbed.
Once they actually pinned him down and started talking about the house, there's no way it could have been the right house. So there were too many dissimilarities.
Watch your head.
For detectives, the field trip is a bitter disappointment. Lucas returns to Texas, where the vast majority of his confessions turn out to be just as bogus. Ultimately, he's convicted in 11 homicides, but not Betty Crossman's.